Come on, let's do it again. A moment with you, Jesus. All I want is give you all the praise. I want to turn your Holy Spirit every step all the way. Let's sing a moment with you, Jesus. All I want to do is give you all the praise. Feel your Holy Spirit every step on the way. Hey, yes. Sit there all day. Hey, yeah. Side of the way, but day. I love say that day. Oh, da da ba da ba do da da dee da da day. See da bu 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 do ba do do ba ba day. Da 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 do 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 day. Sa ba ba do do day. Sa sa da da day. Sa da da day. That's all I want to do is give you all the praise. Feel your Holy Spirit. Can I get it? Here we go. It's on the way, on the way. It's on the way. Yeah, I like that. On the way, on the way, on the way. Here we going all the way, all the way. Yes, Lord, I'm going all the way, no matter what they say. Yes, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. All the way. Yes, I will. All the way. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Ta-da-da. Here we go, here we go. Da-da-dee, sa-da-da-bo. Da-da-bo, da-da-do, da-da-do-dee-dee, da-da-do-bo-dee. Hello, family. Hello. We are live. This is the Brother Show. This is Marcus Nichols and Wilbur Nichols. And Marcus, this is the first time that we doing a show like we actually people can see us. He's over there doing some stuff, but this is the first show actually, because normally Marcus be over there. But today I'm so happy. My friend, my brother, my mentor. I met him years ago through my brother. And I must say, he gave me a chance to do what I do live, make up songs all day long on Sundays. Was it Sunday Jazzy Jam? Yeah, Sunday Jazzy Jam. Yeah, and I did a whole year. And something. Yeah, year and some months. Yeah, 2 months, I think. And my man, the great, the entrepreneur, the artist himself, I must give it up for this man, Terence Dickerson. Is it Dickens or Dickinson? Did I say Dickson? I didn't say your name wrong already. I gave you all that. It was a great intro, but then I messed the name all up. Come on, put it up there.
All right, now. There you go.
Then we can hear you. I done messed the man name all up.
Great intro.
To say Dickinson.
Just cut the name, put your name up.
Forget the name then. Forget the name.
All right.
Forget the name.
Peace, family. Terence Dixon.
Yeah, Terence Dixon.
There you go. That's
I knew your name was Dickson, but I
know.
Like they say my name Wilbur Nicholson, and it's Wilbur Nichols.
Yeah, I know. They
That's
want
all
to make
good.
it fancy.
That's
all,
fine.
baby.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
That kind of guy.
So how you doing, man?
Man, really awesome. You know what I mean? In spite of all.
Yeah, speaking to the mic.
In spite of all.
Yeah,
really
just
awesome.
Just pull it to you.
Pull it to me?
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. You
All
good.
right. Thank you.
You good. That's a blessing.
Real awesome. Real awesome.
Yeah, man.
You know?
The restaurant, you making it through this season. And you one thing I can say about you, Terrence, you know how to reinvent.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time I turn around, it's something going on.
Got to be something new.
Something new. Like, okay, we moved from this. I did this already. We did this room. Go to the next room. Then we going to the yard.
Come on, man.
Man.
You know what? It's real easy.
Yeah.
It ain't that hard.
It ain't that hard.
Black people been pivoting since, 1690? You know what I mean? So it's not new to us.
Yeah.
You know, we've been having to work with so much less than.
Yeah.
All right? So now it's just
Right.
what we do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what are you doing now?
Right now, what we're doing it over at Terra Cafe is we're actually just doing carry out right now. But one of the big things that we've been doing is what I've been doing on that corner, 25th and St. Paul, for the last 20 years.
Right.
We helping small black businesses.
Yes.
Micro black businesses. Really, any micro business, you know. But definitely focusing on our community right now. It's imperative that we keep the small business structure going.
Okay.
That's our hope, baby.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it.
Oh, I got love.
You good? You good?
Yeah,
Yeah, you got to stand. You got to stand for you. Hey, we come prepared, man.
Come on,
yeah,
man.
just put your phone up there. You know,
Yeah.
we just.
Yeah, we got everything here. This mix station, baby.
This mix station, baby. Yeah.
Got sandwiches on the side, everything.
Yeah.
He got me fried.
You got to put the music. You put the music on for us. I don't hear no music right now. Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
music.
because it's talking, baby.
That's right. I'm sorry.
So
My
loud,
fault.
baby.
My
It
fault.
ain't instrumental.
My fault. Did my brother just call me baby? That's
It's
all right.
okay.
He can call me baby.
That's right. He can do that to you, man. You know, he can do that to you, man. But you know what we've been doing over at that corner, 25th and St. Paul now, is Terraloft Consulting. We've been out here helping businesses kind of really navigate through what's going on in the COVID, coming up with some different strategies, not just a plan, but a strategy. Some actions, moves in it too.
Yes,
and helping people, really encouraging them to fill out for some of these grants and stuff that we're out here.
That's it. That's it.
That's it. Somebody on there?
No, nobody on there. Not yet. No, we talking, man.
I don't
what are
know.
we talking? You people talk. We answering you, man. Just like church. You say something, we say amen.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I didn't know if I had to do something.
We got you. Go ahead.
Okay,
Go
all right.
ahead. Go ahead.
We're really encouraging business to get out here and, apply for these grants. Guess what? There's going to be a lot of debt that's going to be responsible later on. And if you're not structured in business now, it's going to bypass us. I know that a lot of black businesses and a lot of small business have trauma when it comes dealing with the banks. And you talk about loans and everything else of that nature. 9 times out of 10, we've been in business for quite a while and shared our money with the banks and the whole system itself, that whole financial ecosystem, and we never got through.
Wow.
We never got
through, man.
We never got through. That systemic racism that was something that people didn't understand or believe before is really out there now. And I guess after this last, few years here and seeing just how ugly it can get. But one thing I came on tonight was just keep people encouraged.
That's it, man. That's what we do.
This is really the time for the win. You feel me?
Got you.
Ain't nothing ever really changed.
Got you.
And even though we've got some new roads, we're going to be traveling right now with a new administration. It's going to take a while for everything to get acclimated. You're dealing with a virus out there that you have no control over. All right? No matter how they put it. Okay? The deaths are the deaths. But more so important than anything else, we want to keep these businesses alive, because these businesses are responsible for families. Right now at Terra Cafe, for example, we're responsible for 20 families coming out of that one business.
20?
Wow. 20 families. There's 20 employees. They're still popular.
Wow.
So when you look across and they talk about small business, a lot of people don't even understand the real definition of small business. Have you heard the definition? You know what the SBA defines a small business? One of the terms of a small business?
Go ahead. Tell me.
Under 1,500 people. And if you do less than $36.5 million annually, you're deemed a small business.
But then I guess mixed station is a small business.
Man, we micro. We micro. You know what I mean? Sometimes just $12 in a sandwich and you're happy.
$12 in a sandwich.
And you're happy.
Just give me that. Just give me that. Yeah.
But, we deserve so much more. And that's why I'm telling us to get our business thing together.
Right.
Please understand that after all of this right here, there's going to be a new ecosystem.
Right.
Meaning that how they look at business, how they grade business, how they share a loan, it's going to be a completely new system.
Gotcha.
All right? And that's going to be our opportunity for greatness.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So right now, one of the things that we're doing is really sharing people how to get their bottom line business structure together. And it's so important. Main reason why it's just not this is the right thing to do. There are useful tools of how you can actually gauge your business.
Right.
All right, what's going on? What are the action items you need to change? You know, whether or not something is working or not. And that's key.
Wow.
You know, that's key.
Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, since we're doing that, what is the name of the business that y'all doing now? What's it called? Because I had a problem with it the other day when you told me.
But I'm gonna give it to you again.
Give it to me again.
Terra Loft Consulting, TLC.
TLC. But what is the other? What is the project that we're
what's the project
on? That you're working on
right now?
now?
What we're doing is one of the main things that we're doing right now, and we're talking about that bottom line business structure.
Right.
It's the Bamboo program.
The Bamboo program.
Yeah, and basically what that is, it's actually getting businesses in because you have to understand. In our community, black community, and please share this as you're watching.
Yeah,
you know,
share.
maybe there's a business out there that could really use some of this information I'm going to put out.
Or call
Sometimes I go someplace and I don't even know where I'm going, but it's going to help somebody.
Right.
Now I always know where I'm going. Though.
Right. Yeah, we know. Or you can call in, family. You can call in at
if you got a question,
855 493 6499.
Fixing on the mic tonight, y'all.
I'm gonna say it again.
All right.
855 493 6499. You can talk to Terrence, ask him any question you want to ask him. Food, drinks, whatever. He got it all. Businesses, he got it all. So, all right, family, come on now. Come on, call in. Y'all know y'all.
They coming
in. Yeah, they coming in now.
They coming in.
Amen. Thank God.
The more you share.
The more you share, the more because businesses need to hear about this, Terrence.
They really do. You know, one of the things is that as you look through now is that in all these challenging times is that, most black business sharecrop. Meaning that they rent a space, they do not own a space, and that means that someone can change how you do business in the life of you and your family and your legacy with an emotional move.
Right.
They can decide one day they don't want to rent to you anymore. They can decide they're going to sell the building. All right? But then also, guess what? If you're fueling someone else's dream.
So true.
You know, so one of the key things that we do is we really try to position business where they can actually own the bricks. You know, that is what the Bamboo program is about. It's about showing you your bottom line base structure, all right, showing you how to run your business, how to deal with your finances, how to plan for that legacy that we need in our communities now today, more so than any time.
Own your space. So, since we're doing all of that, and the businesses, and you're working out the businesses, what have you done? And I know you've been doing a lot of stuff because we talked about this the other day. What have you done during the pandemic to help people out? Because I know you've done a lot.
Yeah, I mean, we've done a little bit of everything. One of the big things we've been really advocating out here for support of small business. You know, we've had a couple of national ads and stuff of that nature. We've been feeding the homeless. We've been thankful.
That's
we've been blessed.
You've been consistent with that.
Yeah,
for
definitely.
For years.
You know what? One of the things, our Neighbors Without Walls, and I'm gonna shout out to all my Neighbors Without Wall family.
Amen.
You know what I mean? I give thanks for them. You know, Spirit is still going in the building. And Neighbors Without Walls, we fed the homeless every second Sunday. We did that for over 10 years, 6 months before the COVID, 10 years, 3 months before COVID came into place. And after that, we've been replacing it with World Central Kitchen. So,
World Central Kitchen.
Yeah, World Central Kitchen.
Okay. Now, is that something that y'all, or is that part of another program? No, that's
World Central Kitchen is all over the world.
Okay.
Chef Jose Andragas, he drops into places and where people are in need of food. He partners up with restaurants and business and, kind of figure out how to keep both of them going.
Right.
How to supply the need and support the business.
Okay. I know you've done some more stuff because you had the jazz thing going on before the COVID.
Yeah, we had, Clarence Ward.
Yeah, Clarence
the
Ward.
Third. Crazy every Monday night.
Crazy Monday night.
Unbelievable.
Crazy Monday night.
Unbelievable.
And
some of the hottest musicians, and I'm talking about Grammy-winning artists in the building at any drop of the hat.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody come and do a little tap dance, just anything. So can't wait till we get that going back again. But I tell you what, we do got a go-over plan for that.
Okay.
We do have a
go
plan.
ahead, talk about it.
Yeah, we have we got the Jerk Garden. That's definitely coming up. So the next time, as soon as they take the, let the city loose with the outside dining.
Let the city loose.
Yeah, it's time. All right.
So she'll be telling about our collaboration with Mix Station with the virtual concerts.
Go ahead.
So yes, we'll be doing a virtual live concerts from Terra Cafe coming probably in the next couple of months. Because everybody can't get out and enjoy the restaurant and all that. So we're going to give artists an opportunity to show their talents on a virtual level, professional video, all that, live from Terra Cafe. So that'll be coming soon, y'all.
Yeah, definitely will. That's one of the key things that I think that, has gone from our community right now is that touchy-feely. And one of the biggest things in reference to rebuilding once again, all right, and creating something new with a fresh sheet of paper is to feel out how to get that back again within the business and the music and everything else.
Okay, I'm not.
Y'all all right over there?
Yeah. We talking technical business. You just keep on talking.
Right.
You act like you ain't never been around us before.
Come on, man.
On our radio station, what y'all doing over there? Y'all ain't paying me no attention, huh? I'm over here.
Yeah.
No, you out, man.
All right, awesome. But, that's one of the key things that we're really working on right now is this Terra Love Consulting, helping businesses get out, helping them get their structure together, helping them make some sense of all this nonsense that's going on right now. It is so important. It is so important that we keep black business strong.
Right.
All right.
So tell me something. Why is it really important for us to keep our black businesses going?
Black business is really a reflection of who we are as a people.
Okay.
You can start at the basics of saying that, fine, who's going to hire you? Somebody to look like you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's okay because if you're in a Latino community, if you're in a Jewish community, if you're in an Italian community.
They hire their own. They do. You're right.
If we're going to make it like we know we need to make it, is that we just need to create more businesses. We need to empower ourselves. One of the things I share with all my mentees and people that come through is that it's a couple of things you got to realize right off the top. One, ain't nobody coming. Okay? Ain't nobody coming. And two, guess what? God gave you everything you need.
Sir. Yes, sir.
So at that point, the only thing that's left is just three, and that's just to go get it. So that's one of the key things that we definitely try to share and we're teaching in people right now, especially with their business structure. Like, for example, right now we have a great in the TLC library. We got a free book for you. We got Warrior Minded.
Okay.
So you get a warrior mindset. All right.
Always ready to fight, huh?
Come on. Every day, all day.
All day, baby. All right? Yes, sir. Yes,
sir. Y'all fought a whole lot, didn't you?
Yes, Lord. Me and him both. We fought each other. We still fight.
I already know y'all do. Ain't nobody listening.
We are brothers.
Ain't nobody listening.
We are brothers.
We still fighting.
Yeah. But it's real important.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, one of the things is that when you go through life, you understand a few things.
Right.
There are 3 different levels of people that you're going to always deal with. Okay? You're going to deal with somebody on your level. Somebody at that time and space that where you are with that right mindset.
Right.
We are doing.
Yeah.
Then you're going to deal with our youth. Because they're looking
That's
at us. They're looking at us all the time.
Yeah.
And they're looking at you, say, what are you doing with what you're about to leave me? What you going to leave me? You know what I mean? So it's very important that we leave them, a real awesome space.
Right.
And then more important than anything else, you look at our elders. Our elders are looking at us. And they're saying, what are you doing with what I left you?
Right.
Wow. So
take care of that.
You know what I mean? So those are those 3 levels that, when I move through the day, that I actually always keep in mind that that's my accountability. That's my responsibility for my community.
Yeah. So what do you think about Brandon Scott just giving y'all 25%? He just opened it back up. Said 25 or 30% or something.
Well, you want to know what, regardless of who
there.
it is, and I don't get tied to the names. I talk about business.
Right.
All right. And one of the things you got to look at, and this is what I've been sharing from day one, is that, the hospitality business will hit harder than anybody else because the margins are small.
Right.
Okay. It is challenging doing business when you have 100% of opportunity. So when you say that you're at 50 or 25%, okay, it's not a winning situation for most businesses.
Right.
A lot of times it just becomes a pass-through, meaning that the business is there to actually feed and support the employees, all right, in the community. But what happens, the business ends up suffering because that debt still keeps coming.
Yeah, them bills keep coming, right.
Okay, your insurance, all right, everything else keeps coming. Your maintenance, everything else is coming. But right now, I know everybody's trying hard, and it's no more. You got to do what you can do. Right. But that's why I'm suggesting that you really got to get out there right now. And what's going to cure our problem? Because we don't need treatment, we need cures. It's going to be cash. It's going to be cash in those businesses.
Right.
It's going to be big business being more understanding. It's going to be a new e-commerce system, and it's going to be kind capital. Meaning that they're not going to be looking at your credit. They're going to be looking at the value of what you have and the value you have for a community. You know what I mean? What's the importance of a Terra Cafe or a Trey Mason, whatever? What is the value of that restaurant or that cafe for the community? The jobs that it holds, the hope that it holds, the community. You feel me? So, our businesses do more than just provide a service.
So do you think that big business... do you think the government looked out more for big business than a small business with the PP when the pandemic first hit?
It was structure. It was just structure. Guess what? There were some small businesses that did get what? They did do well on the first round. But because they had their business structure. When this came up, we weren't ready. And also, what it was too was that you had relationships that was already formed. When the banks had relationships with big business already, loans, credit cards, money in hand, they were comfortable.
Right.
All right. A lot of times what you looked at is that at the beginning also it was greed. Because what happened at that point, that it was easier for a bank to do one transaction for $5 million than do 500 transactions.
Wow.
Okay? So it was more so, and then also the profit that he made from. But it was a lot of hiccups all the way through. I don't think that you can really point at one thing. I think that what we do is that, guess what? I can't do anything to change them. So what we need to do is change the narrative ourselves. All right? We need to get our game together.
Yes.
Okay? And that's what we're talking about. That was yesterday. We're talking about right now.
Right.
It's a whole new sheet of paper. All right? We're not even at the table. We're creating this ourselves.
Right.
Okay? All right, we're not going
to wait for you
to put this together.
And I'm learning as a business owner that I had to restructure. You
had to restructure.
I got to get everything right on paper. You know?
And some of the key things also, I think that because of the less than that we've had the last few months, we realized that we're really more than.
Yeah.
That we have more in us than we thought we did.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Even though we had less to work with.
Yes, sir.
All right, that sandwich just a little better now.
Little better now. It tastes a little better.
What? A little bit better now.
Just a little better.
Just a little better.
Hush about. Yes, sir. Yes,
all right.
Sir. Yes,
so
sir.
that's some of the key stuff that you really want to focus on today. It's not new.
Right.
It's something that's been driven in our community forever.
Yeah.
When the times got tough, we got rougher.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing right now. But this time what we're doing is we're doing something for a legacy-setting pace.
That's it.
All right?
Yeah.
We don't want to just get through.
No.
We don't want to just survive. We want to thrive.
That's it.
We got Thriving Thursdays at TLC. I come out, I do my little thing, I share a little thing. All right? And we've created a network at TLC just for us.
Right.
All right.
And it's
we
going
got
to get bigger and
information
better.
coming at you. Huh?
It's going to get bigger and better.
It's already there.
They don't even know what's coming.
It's already there. And you want to know what? Once you touch it, you're not going to let it go.
Right.
Once you touch it, you're not going to let it go.
Right.
How could you?
Yeah.
All right. So that's one of the key things. Everybody out there, TerraLoftConsulting.com, sign on. I got a little free thing there where you do a little business size up.
Okay.
I ask you a couple of questions and stuff of that nature. And what's going to happen is that you're going to start to think a little bit. You're going to say, well, wait a minute. I did hear that before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is it in good standing? Wait a minute. You know, better that we know now.
I'm learning.
Better we know now. Like, you know, one of the key things that we're doing, when you start to answer these questions, you start to understand the things you need to have in your COVID folder.
Yeah.
Okay? Understand for the next few years, okay?
This is what
opportunity is going to be there.
It's
we just need
there.
to have maximum extraction and get to it.
Amen.
Okay? All right?
Amen.
And it's going to be partnerships. So, you know, you can't run with I ain't running with nobody raggedy. You running with somebody raggedy?
No, we running with you.
All right.
So you running with us, and you know we not raggedy.
All right. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. But I ain't gonna leave you. I ain't gonna leave you neither. I'm gonna help you.
No, I'm a client.
Don't leave them.
No.
But they say
don't leave them.
AT, what they say? I'm just not a customer. I'm a
client.
Come on now. Hey,
you a client? You part of it too? Hey, he became a client.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, give thanks. It has nothing to do with me. Please understand that.
Yes.
Right.
You know what I mean? I didn't ask for this. I'd rather be who I am, a shy guy, just working on my place and building stuff with my hands.
Oh, Lord. You do that, brother.
You know what I mean?
Even had us painting and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You was in there painting. We put some work in that second room. We put some work in that second room.
That's what I said. You stand around too long, you gonna do something. All right. And you're going to learn something, though.
You're going to learn something. Take that wall. Well, you got it. Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
All right.
I need all the help
show
I
your
can.
kids. Yeah, take care of your family. That's what we do.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to size you up right.
Yeah.
But it's real important.
Yeah,
I mean, what
man.
we're talking about tonight is real important.
Yeah.
You know, we as a community, guess what? We still got to get it together.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir.
And, you know, no longer do we need to let people keep feeding us. We need to get out here and hunt for ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because guess what? When they get tired of feeding you, you're going to starve.
You're going to starve, man.
All right? But if you take care of yourself, you'll never have to worry about it. And that's what I'm saying. This legacy mindset is what has to happen for our community. And no exceptions. It's not like a nice conversation anymore. It's kind of like a hostile that, you know what? We choose to be here. Okay? And with greatness.
Yeah, man.
So why haven't a lot of small business have a togetherness? Like, come together for the bettering of the whole city.
All that nice stuff,
you know,
stuff.
Yeah.
Because you're running your business. You're running your business.
Right.
You know, when you're on a plane, when you get on a plane, what happens? Lights go off, masks jump down. What do they say first?
Do yourself first.
Put
your mask on first.
Right.
If you don't do it,
that's what small business is doing. I've been with a couple of organizations, and we've done great things. They're still doing great things right now. I got a bunch of brothers with Kioba. You know, they're out here in the city.
Right.
They're funding their own projects. They're putting money in every month. They're putting their hands on the projects. They're learning them, and with the emphasis of focusing of buying and remodeling homes in our community for us.
Right.
Okay, all right. I haven't been able to spend too much time with them. I've been busy working on TLC and busy trying to keep my business open, my 20 employees.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, there's a lot of things out here.
So what made you start TLC?
You know what I started? TLC started me. You know, I've been on that corner right now for, like I said, over 20 years.
It's been 20 years?
Over 20 years, like 21 years so
21?
far. On the 20th, St. Paul and 25th. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You know, and over that period of time, I've helped maybe about 25 or 30 small black businesses.
Wow.
And I mean, to greatness.
Yeah.
You know, if you have the ability to actually facilitate your dream, you know, and I feel like humbled and honored that I was part of that many real dreams.
Yeah,
just
come on
that
now.
corner.
Come on now.
And we're not going to talk about the hundreds of businesses in
Right,
Baltimore
right.
that I've spoke to, walked into, helped in some way, shape, or form.
You have.
And the youth, you know what I mean? So I'm very humbled to be on that corner.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the key thing is that it started back then. And when COVID came about, you know, we tried to partner up with a few people, and it just didn't go right.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
As far as restaurants and everything?
Well, no, we've had that before, Skip.
Okay, right.
The Shopkeepers Individual
Right.
Procurement Program,
Right.
where we've had about maybe 10, 15 restaurants that were together, you know, a little co-op, buying food together,
Right.
talking and structuring stuff together. But what happens is what happens, just
apart.
what you said again,
Yeah.
is that business gets in the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now one of the things with TLC, we found a way to solve that. Now through the Zoom. All right. Before I would have to say, okay, let me leave my restaurant for
Go meet somebody.
3 hours
Right.
just to go for a 45-minute meeting. it wasn't feasible.
Right. Yeah.
But guess what? Now
Zoom.
I can jump on a
That
Zoom
phone.
meeting and I can be right
in
there.
and out. Right.
Okay?
Right.
And that's what we're doing with TLC right now. We're putting the access. We're giving you access.
Right.
We're giving you access to accountants. We're giving you access to your industry people. We're giving you access to funders. We're giving you access to people with marketing. We're giving you access to lawyers. Come on. We're giving you access. And
that's all you need.
That's all that we really need. But one of the
Right.
key things with TLC is that we're a firm believer in the bamboo principle. That, you know what I mean? You have a bamboo tree.
Right.
You know what I mean? You water it for 3, 4, 5 years and you don't see anything. And then all of a sudden,
boom,
you see a little sprig.
Yeah,
and then
next
about
thing
2,
you know,
3 weeks later,
boom.
you're 50, 60 feet in the air and you ask yourself a question. How did that happen?
How did that happen? Right. Yes, sir.
Was it
now
it
I understand bamboo. Yes, sir.
Was it overnight?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you got to say no. It was that diligent. It was that fertilization. It was that watering. It was that commitment to it. All right. And it was that belief, too.
Yeah.
Because guess what? If you didn't believe, you wouldn't go out and water that dirty piece of ground, would you?
Because
you ain't seen nothing.
You ain't seen nothing.
You wouldn't fertilize it. Wow. Okay?
I don't see nothing.
All right? You wouldn't keep going, so
Yes,
you had to
sir.
have that hope, too. So, see, that's what we're talking about, is we're instilling the hope right now, not only in our community, but in those business cats out there right now that have been going through this. Listen, I got you.
Right.
All right? I got you.
And they must bless you. After, during the process, you need to be blessed also. So I know
I am. It will be. One of the key things I look is that I believe in how the universe is balanced.
Right.
You know what I mean? Everything that you sow out is what you're going to reap back.
Yeah,
so
man.
guess what? I might not get it, but maybe there's an incident of where maybe God put his hands over my kids. Right. Or maybe there's an incident where my mom gets a flat and the right person stopped for it and helped her with that flat. You feel me? So I look at that when we actually move like that, and that's kind of like really the basis of TLC. It's an agape love system. All right? You move like that, it's going to come back to you.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're really focusing on helping our community. And even if you're not in my community, you need some help, I got you.
Right.
Yeah.
All right? We want to make sure that everybody is right.
Yeah, everybody should be eating.
Right.
Come on, baby.
Everybody should be eating.
Everybody should be eating. And not just eating. Everybody should be feasting.
Yeah.
Feasting.
Okay?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
You can eat but not feast. Hello. I know the difference now.
And you don't need a bypass to get the feed.
Lord have mercy. Shabaya.
Don't bypass.
No bypass. Oh, that's another word. We're going to do a show on that real soon, so don't worry about it. But I'm going to give some shout-outs to Kimberly White, Chico Black, K Latte, and who else? Shirley Pratt, Prophetess. Amen. Shirley said, you have to keep pushing, and you will see your results. Yes, Lord.
Yeah. Every day, all day.
My man Brian D. Saunders Jr. always sharing shows and sharing everything.
Share family.
I got to give him a big shout out, man.
Yeah.
He always sharing stuff.
Wow.
All the time. You know what I mean?
Donnell Barksdale.
Yeah, that's her cousin.
Okay, that's her cousin.
Yeah, that's our cousin.
That's our cousin?
Yeah, Donnell.
Okay, Donnell.
Said,
Jesus,
come
Lord.
on.
Like I don't know Donnie.
Yo, the lights come on. You see how he act?
Yeah, you ain't
Donnell.
lying.
He said the whole name.
I did, because you know what? I forgot his name was Barksdale.
Every time when the camera come on, he loses it.
My fault, cuz. He my big cuz, too. He raised me. Yeah, but they said they like the great food and great ambiance in the restaurant.
Yeah.
You know, I always love the ambiance.
You already know.
You know. I could sing all day long in the Terra Cafe, which I have done before.
You've done that before.
Yes, I have.
It's the big kids hang
Yeah,
out.
the big kids hang out. See, you still sing another song. Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, it was
You take
great
that
when
little
he
rag
opened
and do that rag thing like you do that rag
It
thing.
was so great when he opened up Terra 2. What a great spot.
Yeah. God.
Many good nights in Terra 2.
Many good nights. Yes, Lord. I remember my cousin
Give
Stevie
thanks.
came through. Stevie Currington from Cool in the Game.
Yeah.
He came through, played with Ward.
Yeah.
And you had some young cats from BSA that was there from my alma mater. You know, they were there. If I say the word wrong, don't, y'all know I got a speech impediment.
Oh, J-Rock. We didn't give J-Rock.
Oh, yeah, give J-Rock.
You know what? Remember, I was a temp with the Temptations too, baby.
You was a temp?
I was a temp with the Temptations.
You kept saying that.
What? You already know.
Feeling it one night.
What?
You
I
was
went and
feeling
got my
one.
black suit and everything.
Yes, you did.
I told them if they need me, I was
You
ready.
was ready.
I was ready.
You was ready to get done.
What?
With to get
Clean.
done. Your slippery arrows and all that.
Well, I told him I had to wear my flip flops still, but I had the black suit on.
And you know what?
We was gonna work it out. They was gonna work it out.
Flip flops and all.
Come on, man.
And when the weather break, it's going to be great out in the Turbo Garden.
Yes,
the
Lord.
Turbo Garden is great,
man.
The Turbo Garden.
The work you did out there, you said it.
What,
2 years ago? Yeah. What you was going to do?
Yeah, and me and Marcus looked at it. We said, okay.
Yeah, he said.
I said it 10 years ago.
He said, you really said it long.
You said,
Nick,
you see that big truck? Watch what I do with it. Watch
me. Yeah. And you did it. You did it.
Balling on a budget, baby. Balling on a budget.
That's my word.
That's why they need to call me a TLC. They need to sign up. We're going to break the budget.
I'm telling you,
you ain't going to have to ball halfway no more. We're going to show you how to get
this
the
perfect season.
All right?
The tax season.
Come on now.
Tax season.
Amen.
You in.
Come on now.
We need to get.
Ain't no need to buy no new car. Ain't no need to go buy no pocketbook. Ain't no need to buy no new clothes.
You ain't going nowhere.
You need to start a business.
You ain't going nowhere without buying.
You need to start a business.
Start a business.
You need to figure out how you gonna get yourself right.
So TLC also help people with business plans also?
Well, that's the whole thing. We don't got business plans. We got business strategies.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Amateurs make business plans. We want business strategies.
Right.
Say it again.
Amateurs
make business what?
We want strategies.
Strategy.
We want you to have a strong basis. We want you to have a good network around you. You know what I mean? We want you to have great action items. Okay?
Yeah.
And we want you to have that recovery, too, because guess what? We might not be always right in business. But guess what? It's not so much always about the get up. It's the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's that bounce back.
Yes,
It's about the bounce back. You know, if you
sir.
fall down, it's that bounce back. And that's why we're partnering up with the Hyatt right now.
Wow.
Right? The day is coming real. Hyatt agency. I'm trying to tell you, downtown, they came at us, and they wanted to know what we was doing. They knew what we was doing.
Yeah.
That's why they called us.
That's why they called us. Right. They knew what
That's why they was calling us.
They was calling.
And then,
Hello.
you know, we talked about it. We thought about it a little bit. And first, we was very humble. Okay?
Yeah.
Because we doing all this on our own.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No funding, nobody else. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You know, we will be putting up a donation button soon because
we
do need to make this bigger. I mean, we're touching people. We're booking right now. You know, if you go on the website, you can book an appointment.
And the website is actually in the link of the show, y'all.
It's in the link of the show.
I definitely copied it.
You put it in there?
Check out.
Come on, man.
Tiffany,
I've been watching Tiffany, how she works.
How she work? You didn't learn something from her.
I copied and pasted right off.
You got the right person off of her, huh?
Did I?
Take this and I'm put it over here.
Because she will correct you.
Yes, she will correct you.
She will.
That's right. You already know.
Yes, sir.
My partner in crime, baby.
But you wrong, baby. Yeah, you wrong. Yeah. It's wrong. We're going to get this right.
Yeah, she had me working in my sleep.
Come on, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay. And I sent it right back, fixed all the spelling. This
ain't the time to slow down.
It's not the time to slow down. Slow down, yes, sir. Wake up.
That's
she
right.
hit me today, Nick. I can't
it's real
download
important. I mean, it's real important. Real important.
Wow, man.
You know?
Yeah.
We're out to capture those things that we used to have in our community.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That togetherness,
we used to have in our community.
Yeah.
That's what we're out to do. We're not doing anything new. I just took a little bit of the old, polished it up, and just some simple business principles, and we're going to get it done.
And you know, Mix Station always here to help you, so you
already know. Definitely. But like I said, we're real excited about the Hyatt. You know, this Bounce Back Bazaar is going to be crazy. All right. We're going to get some of the lenders in the room. We're in conversation right now with Baltimore Community Lending. All right. They got some people on hand to help out. You know what I mean? Baltimore Development Corp. We've talked to them before. We think we have a great relationship with them right now.
And if you need me, you know I'm there.
I already know. Mix Station. I already know.
Mix Station, baby. Mix Station.
You know,
I'm gonna have to sample
and then
that.
Baltimore City. You know, one of the humbling things is that I'm on the transition committee for community, small business, and workforce development.
Oh, wow.
So I've definitely been pushing the initiative in reference to what needs to happen for small business in Baltimore. And I'm not just talking about the harbor.
Right.
All right. I'm not just talking about downtown.
Hello.
I'm talking about hitting the edges of where all the people are.
Where
one
we
of the
are.
things that I've shared for so many years that when people come to Baltimore, and if they only go to the harbor, guess what? They never been here.
They never been here. This is
they ain't never been here.
Right. If you just go to harbor, you ain't never been here.
East side or the west side or South Baltimore.
You ain't
all right, they ain't never been here.
You're right. You're so right.
Because you got some beautiful communities all the way through.
Lord. Yes, Lord.
You know, so
Baltimore
it's really
is
for people
beautiful.
to get out.
Baltimore is beautiful.
Like they said, they call it the black butterfly.
Yeah.
We need to get to the wings.
Get to the wings.
The body getting all the bread. So
getting all the bread. Get to the wings. Get the wings some.
You know, and but definitely I thank y'all for inviting me on the radio.
Man, look, you invited yourself when we came over there the other day. Look, I need to be there. We said, okay. Do a show. I said, okay, we come do a show.
What day?
You know what? This is what I want to say to you, and you know, to let everybody know, I thank God for you, brother, because at the time of my lowest, you let me come in your spot and sing my heart out. I think I probably made up the most songs at Terra Cafe that I still got right now. One of them I'm proud of. I Don't Want Another Divorce. Another song, Love Me Just the Way You Are. I made up a whole bunch of songs. I was just making up stuff, just going. People was just there.
Melting them back then, huh?
Oh my God.
Had them crying.
They thought their songs was real. They're like, where can I get this song? I said, I just made it up. I'm sorry. I just made it up.
In there crying.
Just crying. I was crying. Like literally crying.
Yeah, but you know, some people sound good when they cry. That's what it was.
That's what it was.
You sound good when they cry.
And one thing I must say, man, you fed my musicians. Then charged me like, hey, just go and eat, man. And the people, they bought some of my product, you know. And sometimes I would leave nobody, but I was so happy just to be in the building to just express myself. Just to get it out.
That's that community, baby.
Just to get it out. Because I was going through a terrible divorce. Jesus, I just wanted to get it out. Just look, come on, y'all. Just let me sing. You know, I wasn't singing in the churches like that. Yeah. So you was my church.
I know why. They'd have put you out.
They'd have put me out.
They'd have put you out. They'd have gave you a tambourine and told you to go stand over there.
Oh my God! That's what they would have did. They would have put you out. And so some of those songs that I made back then, we just going to record them now. Unbelievable. We just around getting to recording them. And so, you know, I just thank God, man. You know, I just thank God for my brother meeting you. I don't know how y'all met. Still don't know how they. My brother number two.
I was DJing, but
yeah,
the comedy
you know what? The comedy, you was doing the comedy. Yeah. You know, when we first opened up, it was so crazy because, we opened up. The place has been closed for a long time, you know, and we had these crazy notions. We were going to serve healthy food to people and make them like it.
And make them like it.
And we were going to give them art that looked like them. Okay, black people. We're going to give them music that they knew.
Yeah.
And then music that they didn't know, but was still produced by black people.
Yeah.
And we were going to trick people into being awesome. How crazy were we? How crazy were we? You figure if you're in a system...
My God, Jesus.
Come on now.
Oh, Lord, is that you going to trick them.
Come on.
Tricking them being awesome.
Because guess why? If you're in a system that has taught you that you're not worthy of, how am I going to get you to do it otherwise? I got to trick you. Yeah. They done had you for 20 years.
Yeah.
You a little bit longer.
Yeah.
You ain't going to call no names.
Yeah, don't call no names. I was locked up at one time. So hold on. I did write that song, Lock Me Up. Oh, Shabbat, that was made right there, too.
Man,
I tell you, boy.
All right.
I
need to get my legal department.
Yeah, you need to get your legal department. Say, look, I need to add some checks on that song right there that he made up in my song.
Something to help somebody.
Something to help somebody. You know, and then the one thing about it, the family, how you treated your sons.
Yeah.
That was to see them grow up. Yeah. And then I had my son. And then my son came around hanging with your son.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. That was crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
My son, when
we got years.
We got some years in because my son was a kid. So I remember bringing my son in, and sitting him on the stool, and he's singing with me. At this time, Marcus won't want to sing with me, so my son was singing.
Why you always taking a shot at him?
Y'all about to have a real drama show.
That show won't go there. They gonna make that show fly then. Look at the brothers fighting on national TV. Look at them fighting on internet radio. But I would have my son, and he was singing the song by.
He said, "Were you locked up?"
You know what, Thais? Because we on live, I will say something to you right now, but because I love you. You the only one that can take my time like this.
Up.
Yeah. You know what I was, Thais. We ain't talking to you right now. I tell you, bless her heart. I love you dearly. You gonna give us sound effects for that? See, Thais, see what you made Marcus do? Give you a sound effects. You didn't even say, can't nobody even hear the sound effect. You got to download, turn it up. She ain't getting no sound effects. Yeah, but I must say that you still gonna do it, huh? He still gonna do it. That's some. He gonna give you this, Tice. Look, look. You got him.
We be in next Tuesday.
We be in next Tuesday. Everybody getting it.
Hold just 1 minute.
There you go. Hold just 1 minute. Hold just 1 minute, Tice. Hold just 1 minute. Hold it just 1 minute. So, put the jazz music on, Mark.
You want to play what? Say hello to my dear friend.
He really see this is what we do all day long. He just think of these things and put them on there, y'all. But I just want to say my son was singing Let the Church Say Amen.
Yeah,
he loved that song. And now he won't sing it. Now he won't even sing with me now. But he playing the trumpet, so that's a blessing. So you know, so I just thank you for that time, man. For me letting me bring my musician friends in, and then that expounded because a lot of other cats, you know, would come in and sit with me, and then they ended up doing stuff more. Yeah, with turn. Yeah. We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna bring all my cats
in the Dirt Garden. That's gonna be a big key. With you got an outside venue that's gonna hold 200-300 people under COVID standards.
You're right.
Fire
the air's
going on.
Yeah, we good.
You know what I mean? You got a pergola, beautiful pergola with translucent roof.
Yes,
you got the big blue truck. Popping the drinks out and food out there. Come on, baby.
That's communion.
The libation.
You take communion.
The libation.
I take communion. You take libation. I take communion.
Come on, man. Well, that's all right.
The blood.
Go take a margarita and a taco. It's about the same. Go ahead now. We're going to work it out. Come on. All right. Ain't nobody got to know.
Ain't nobody got to know.
What I say to
you. What was in there?
Come on now.
I'm going to take the blood, y'all. I'm taking communion. Y'all know me. I ain't drinking like that. Amen. Praise the Lord. Marcus don't drink anyway.
I drink a
He drink a cooler. Yeah, he drink a cooler. He do that. Yeah.
And they don't drink, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And I lift swallow.
Yeah, but just that time, during that time of helping us get through, you know, our thing. And think about it, Mix Station wasn't even created then.
No, you know what the great thing is, this is that, like, out of all of what you guys sat here right now with, that just really took me back that thing of growth. I remember when Marcus was just start doing his thing then.
Yeah.
And I think that we all kind of grew together.
Yeah.
Because the more that you did, the more that we did at Cafe.
Yeah, we did.
The more the community
you were doing the sound, you wasn't doing sound.
He was doing
a lot of sound. I was so thankful for him because he did it for
Brian
for First Friday's Brian session. You know what I mean? We did it for Tiffany. With Bare Soul.
Yo, when she was doing the
you know what I mean? You had a lot of people out there. Mrs. Queen Earth. All right.
Queen Earth.
You had J Pope and Funk Friday.
You going bad, boy. Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
A whole lot of cats in there.
Yeah, man.
A whole lot of cats.
And some of them need to, just come on back. We haven't seen y'all. Come on, look. Reach out to us.
We need to have a
Mix Station.
We're going
to do something.
We should have a reunion show.
We're going to come up and just do it. Do what y'all do. You know, the artists would come in and they would make it up while a person's singing. Who was that dude? I don't know.
Oh.
Was it Tyrone?
Yeah, Tyrone. Yeah, Tyrone Peoples.
Tyrone Peoples, the artist. Tyrone, the artist. Big shout out to Ty.
Yeah,
big shout out. You know what's so crazy?
Sir.
We had something planned about a week
before COVID. Cause I supposed to be DJing.
Yep. And do another great set. The sound, the whole 9 yards, and COVID came, man.
COVID hit.
Yeah. You know, we wanted to do something where we was doing something virtual.
Wow.
All right. And then time has gone on to the point of where, that's definitely one of the first things that we're going to do. In the midst of this, we created an outdoor stage.
Right.
Beautiful outdoor stage.
Yes, you did.
And,
yes, you did.
So we can't wait to really use that. And he's definitely one of the first people who wanted to do. We came up with the idea with the virtual sip and paint.
Yeah.
And then
yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes.
You know what I mean? So we definitely we look forward to, as we create this new narrative of what life is like now.
Hello.
But like I said, that if you're out there, and guess what? We can help you out. Even if you're not from Baltimore, reach out to us.
Yeah.
Business structure, there's business structure.
Yes.
We plan to put it on the road soon. TLC will be jumping into Charlotte, North Carolina. TLC will be jumping in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hello.
All right, come on now.
Hello.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going to go where you invite us. So if you are somewhere and your town hasn't figured out how to really interact with black business or micro businesses, all right, reach out. Tell them, hey, at the next City Hall meeting, say, listen, we got some cats that's ready to put on the road and come show you how to do what you're supposed to do.
Yes, sir.
Because guess
sir.
what? If we're paying taxes, if we're part of that community, they have to meet us where we're at.
They have to meet us.
Throw us up.
Hello.
Okay?
You part of the system.
No longer.
Right.
No longer.
Left out.
All right? And we don't want no crumbs.
We don't want no crumbs.
We don't want no crumbs. We want them real slices that we can do
real
something
slices
for our community and for our families. Come on now.
Yes, man.
All right, but like I said, reach out to us. We don't have the answer to everything, but we definitely know enough people that can get them.
Yeah.
Watch out now.
And I'm going to say one thing to business owners, starting a business, fight the fear. Because when I started this, it was a lot of fear.
I already know, man.
You know, it was a lot of fear.
Come on, man.
You have to fight the fear because if you go in scared, you're not going to last.
You scared?
Scared money don't make no money.
Absolutely.
You scared?
Absolutely.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Scared money don't make no money. Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
And when you hit that rough spot, just pray about it because it's going to work out. It's going to work out.
Yeah.
You know
you want to know
what?
what? One of the things I know that when I hit the rough spot, it's an encouragement.
Right.
You know what I mean? I know that when I was doing things that I might not have supposed to been doing, life was real easy and right. But when you start to do things that you're supposed to do the right way, all right,
order.
You feel me?
Order.
Yeah.
When you work your life in decency and order,
Yes, sir. Decency and order. Don't go there. Don't go there. I'll go right there. Don't go there. Don't go
when
there.
you start to work in a decency order, like
Yes,
they say,
sir.
that's when those challenges come up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And a good friend of mine, Rennie Bass, my brother.
Yeah.
All right. Baba Rennie. You know, one of the things that always echoes in my head when I first met him, we had a real heavy conversation, and we left with saying distractions. That the enemy distracts you. A lot of times when it get rough, it's not getting rough because it's rough.
Right.
You already knew it was going to be rough, right?
Right.
You already knew that, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is not to get you off course by being rough, is to get you off course and distracting you. So sometimes when it gets distraction, they get you looking at that right hand. You better peek where that left at because it's coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So these are just some of the simple philosophies I think that we've walked with all of our life, but we really never applied them in life.
Hello.
You know what I mean? You knew about them, but you didn't do it. You know, so now that we know better, guess what we have the opportunity to do?
Do better.
Do better.
Yes, Lord.
All right?
Yes, Lord.
You know what I mean? So that's what we're here for. We're going to show you how to know better about your business, do better about your business, and really create a legacy.
In the post show.
All right? Really create a legacy for ourselves.
Yeah, I keep looking at my phone when I hit that ding.
Yeah, that's people that we then share to the groups. That's
you know, but that's so wonderful. That's so wonderful.
I thought that was one of them ring bells or something. I was going to see if somebody was trying to take your package from
Lord, outside the door. Ding. I got that package. I got it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take yours. Yeah. It do sound like that. Yeah. And Deirdre Avant, God bless you. To Thais, Tyrone Powers. Cynthia just came in. God bless you. She's one of the people that is
Tyrone Peoples.
Tyrone. Let me make sure. Powers.
He ain't on. I don't even know if he on Facebook, man.
Tyrone Powers.
He on Facebook, man. Come on,
I got Tyrone Powers on here.
All my squad on there.
Thank you,
Bishop
brother.
came by to see me.
What Bishop? Which one? Orlando?
No, shout out to Bishop Orlando Wilson.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got another bishop to come.
Okay, who's ever bishop? Whoever, you only know the name, Jesus. You only know the name. He just know the bishop.
That's a lot of wait.
You don't know the name of the bishop that came by.
Do I need to know more?
No, you don't.
Okay, then. Are you going to question him?
Just the name.
Is he the bishop? Or you
what I just say?
He's the bishop.
You say what? I ain't say no more now. Watch out now.
Bishop Bird.
You see how the
Bishop Bird.
system on now.
You're the assistant of the system. Bishop Bird, we thank you for coming through, my brother. Bishop Bird.
That's the assistant of the system.
Bishop Bird. Bishop Bird. Bishop Bird. Oh, my brother.
That's that warrior minded, baby. Have your squad with you.
Yeah. Deirdre Avant, she said Bishop ownership gives you a seat to the table. Yes. Thank you, Marcus.
All right now.
You know you can't read, y'all.
Y'all know I can read. Yeah, I read better than Marcus. How about that?
That I be wondering.
That no, you didn't talk about my eye on Did he talk about my eye on the radio? Did he talk about my eye?
I got a confession.
Yeah, take a confession.
I got a confession.
Go to confession.
Every flyer I make with me and my brother on it, I gotta fix both our eyes. You gotta fix both our eyes. I be smiling with our eyes closed, so you can't see it.
Say you gotta fix that eyes be going over here like.
Look at that. See, that's an eye fix.
That's the eye. I just closed that eye.
Say Photoshop.
Photoshop,
I'm
baby.
a professional.
Oh my God, Photoshop.
Cut and paste.
Photoshop. For the cut and paste, we're gonna do that eye. Get that eye over there. Jeremiah don't have it, but our nephews, they got it. One of our nephews got a wandering eye, but Jeremiah.
No, he had
it.
surgery. He got it fixed.
Oh, he got it fixed? Oh, amen, amen. Well, we ain't get ours fixed, so
Yeah,
you
I'm
know.
thinking about getting mine fixed.
You get for what
get a
now?
front eye alignment.
You're gonna front eye alignment. Oh my God! Oh my
Y'all
God!
see me walking around with a patch on my eye for 2 weeks. I'm not slick Rick. I just got a front eye
You
alignment.
just got an eye alignment. I got eye alignment, so my eyes stay right. So it stay right. Oh my God, that is funny.
They can do that. Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Get your eye right, Jesus. So, Lord have mercy, Jesus, my brother. Yeah. So, what I can say, man, you know, thank you for just helping us.
Yeah,
Because, man, the conversations we done had through the years.
Always
Very
hit.
awesome.
Always
Through
hit.
the years. Privately.
Yeah.
Privately. And you know what, just even help us to develop ourselves. You know, it's being great men of God. They're being great men of God. You know, Marcus is now. Can I put that out there that you know? He's going to be a deacon. Can you believe that?
Wow.
Can you believe
strong.
that?
Go ahead,
That's
baby.
strong.
Wow.
Yeah, some of y'all need to put up hearts for that because y'all know Marcus passed. Some of y'all need to put up hearts for that. Deacon Marcus. Deacon Marcus.
So now leave the show.
And shout out to our pastor Clavon Burston and Mission Life Church. Amen. Shout out to them because I just became a minister like a year and a half ago. So
Blessings,
you know, God is doing wonders in our families, and we thank God for our mother. She just had her birthday on January the 14th.
Yeah. She loved Terrence to death.
Oh, she loved
She
you
loved
to
Terrence
death.
to death.
And you just had a birthday too, right?
Yeah, January 14th.
That's right. It is the same day. My bad. My bad. That's right. It was the same day. See what I'm saying? He didn't even say nothing. He just said, "I'm gonna wait till they get it, January 14th. I'm just gonna wait for him." Yeah, it's the same day. Cause we put it out there. We did put it out there, brother. But I just want to say.
They ain't think about me. They ain't think about me.
Think about mine. Everybody think about mine.
He had some good butter cake.
But that's
Yes,
her
you
day.
did.
Nicole
Yes, you did.
loved that cake.
My son ate half of my cake that you gave me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out. Give a shout out to
The girl who made the cake.
Who made the
cake in the office.
The cake in the office. The one.
I got the butter cake.
No, tell me. I told you. He forgot. You forgot. See, now you talking about we forgot. Just like I forgot his birthday. Now he forget the birthday. Are you pulling the name up on the phone? They gave you a birthday cake and you don't know who baked the cake for you.
No. He did a text message assistant.
Savannah. Shout out to Savannah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Savannah.
But she 14 or something, right? 14 or 12.
She 14 or 12.
Yeah,
Which one is she?
Savannah,
14. She 14.
She's one of our mentees.
Right.
All right.
Wow.
Real awesome. We've been buying cakes from her at the cafe for quite a while.
Wow.
Unbelievable pound cakes.
Hold on.
Unbelievable
Do I know Savannah? Is
You
her
know,
mother the singer?
No, Miss Charmaine Davis.
Okay,
No.
I don't know her.
She's
Then.
beautiful.
Okay,
beautiful.
gotcha.
See, she's been in the Food Network, I think, when she was 12.
What?
She's on the Food Network right here in Baltimore. And,
We need to bring her on the show.
we're
Talk
doing
to her.
20, 25 cakes. As a matter of fact, in conversation with the Hyatt, if I can let her go down to their commercial kitchen.
Hello.
And whip off a few cakes, if no more than just once a week.
Right,
for
just
the
down
excitement
there.
and
Just be down there,
exposure,
yeah.
You know what I mean? And
the cake. Was awesome.
Real cake. That was a
real cake.
That was a pound of butter in there.
That was a pound cake.
She did her thing.
She did her thing.
You know, we be experimenting.
That made my sugar go up. My sugar
you know what Nicole said?
Was shaky, wasn't it?
Hey, Nicole said,
look,
eat the cake.
She grabbed the cake. She said, "Oh, this is heavy. Who made this? A grandmother?"
She got them hands like that.
I said, baby, you got heated up.
You got heated up.
You got heated up.
Heat that butter
man.
That's what my son did. My son heated that cake up.
Man, like
in the refrigerator. I'm gonna heat it up.
That's all I need.
They making me nervous up
They
here.
making you nervous?
Yeah, they looking at me.
Lord have mercy.
They looking at me.
Oh, my God, man.
But she's awesome.
She is
you know
awesome.
What I mean?
Yes, she is.
And right now, she's sizing up her thing, getting her business structure
Yeah.
See, that's what we're trying to tell our kids right now.
Right. Get it right now.
I leave here tonight. Me and my son, he wants to start a new line.
Hello.
So guess what we're doing? We're coming back.
In the mic.
Me and my son, you know, and that's what's important. You know, Savannah's starting her little business structure and getting herself together right now. Our kids don't have to wait until they graduate college and stuff of that nature.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That trap begins right now. After tonight's show, me and my son meeting up with him. Yeah. We're going to start a new line. All right.
And you know what? I'll sit down and teach him Photoshop.
Collaboration of the three brothers and stuff of that nature, huh?
Yeah, I'll sit down and teach him Photoshop if he really want to be serious about it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
bless your heart.
Okay,
bless your
awesome.
Heart.
I got
bless
you.
Your heart. Marcus helping.
That's
the deacon inside of him.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Yeah, bless your heart. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. If I had one of them rags, I'd show you what he do when he be singing. He be singing.
Hey, look, Thais said, I can't believe Marcus is going to be a deacon. Yeah, he going to be a deacon.
Thais, leave the live. She is slandering me.
She's slandering you. Yeah.
Love you, Ty.
Yeah.
You're going to make a great deacon, man.
Yeah.
You already been doing it.
You know
what I mean? Let me tell you, one of the things, a lot of times when you get a title, you didn't just get the title to do something. You did something, and they gave you the title. Yeah. So guess what? You already done walked that walk.
Yeah.
Say it again. You walked that walk.
You walk the walk.
Look, Terrence like this little radio stuff.
Yeah. You walk the walk. That's how you supposed to say you walk the walk. Go ahead. You trying to be like me? Go ahead.
Nah, I ain't going to mess with it. I'm going to leave you alone. Leave you alone. I'm gonna get my own saying.
Yeah, I know that's right. I know that's right. And so many things that been going on during the pandemic. We have lost a lot of folk. Praying for those who have lost family and friends, and we have to. We give our prayers out to all the families out there, especially the ones who are connected to our businesses. Like Terra Cafe, Mix Station,
but just everybody out here right now.
Everybody.
I'll tell you what, it's a real crazy time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, the key thing is that within our community, we haven't really been taking care of ourselves before with our health and stuff of that nature. Now is that time.
To take care of yourself, right.
Get yourself up. Yeah. Get some greens up in you in some kind of way. Get some citrus up in you, a lot of water. You know what I mean? This is that time. You know, you don't have to wait until the beginning of the new year to start something new. It can be every day you get up. And it's okay if it don't go all right. If you say you're going to do right and then you come into the office with a bag full of snacks and cakes and stuff and then you get other people to get the cakes and stuff.
They give it to you. Yeah. And no, it's unhealthy. No, it's but give it to you.
It be looking at me, man.
It be looking at you.
Come on, man.
And it be talking to you.
That milk chocolate.
It talks to you. Say, drink me, huh?
Them shortbread cookies.
Say, eat me, huh?
Come on.
You be right there, huh?
Come on. It ain't my fault.
It ain't your fault. You blame it on the devil. Then you blame it on the devil.
Assistant of the assistant.
That's what you blame it on. I blame the devil for that.
Look, that's why we gonna get her dust name thing. Assistant of the assistant, Tiffany Page.
Nah. She a boss, baby.
Yes, she is. I just met Tiffany, and I didn't even know that she worked there. How about that? I didn't even know. She's been there for months. She's been there for months. I didn't even know. That's how we do that. That's how you do it.
She said, Terrence been talking about you for months, and I was like, who's this Nick?
I told her when I bring Nick over, we gonna be right. I said I just wanted to get everything together first. Like I said, we've been really working hard at it.
Oh my God! Man.
And if you take a look at the website, You know what I mean? I got a couple of videos on there for you. You know what I mean? So that time of night when you can't figure out what's going on, payrolls tomorrow, and you short $1,500 and you don't know how to get through, take a look at one of them videos, baby. All right? Hit us in the request box. Let's see what we got for you.
Man.
You know what I mean? We've been able to help businesses open during the COVID. I mean, doing virtual. I think we did one of the first virtuals inspections in Baltimore City. For Urban Book Read. All right? And got them through. And then after that, after we were able to get them through all their inspections, and like I said, this is TLC. And we went in there with Agape Love. All right. And then turned around and shared a partnership and a friendship with Baltimore Development Corp. And shared just how awesome a business they were and validated for them. See, that's what we're trying to do. All right. We're going to be great by making people great. We just want to put you in the right shape, in the right fence, so that way when we do say, listen, all right, look out for them. Take care of them. All right, we're not asking nobody to do it. You're going to do it yourself. Ain't that right? Because your paperwork's going to be in order. Your business going to be in order. Your mind's going to be right. You're going to be peaceful. Right now, we're in the part of that during all of this COVID, and please listen up. We got another initiative that we're working on right now. Another initiative is that we're working on that. This has been a rough time for everybody. All right, depression. Stress, anxiety,
mental,
okay,
mental,
you know what I mean. The whole mental is blown. You know what I mean. You got a lot of our kids have actually kind of like just tapped out to a la land. All right. You know what I mean. That guess what? And then you got a lot of grown men too out here. A lot of sisters out here. So we partnered up with Harbell. And,
you see how the sister was
on watch out, man. Watch out now. Watch out now. We're loaded up here.
She already knew that
you big guns.
Now what is
Harbell? You said I can come. I said I'm bringing the big guns. You said come on,
the big guns.
Come on.
What is Harbell? What is Harbell? A mental
health organization.
Okay, a mental health organization. Okay.
So
okay, cool. Okay.
So we're partnered up with them, and we're going to be small little co-ads of about 10 people. All right. That can meet. But it's going to be brothers. Or it's going to be all sisters. We got one that I want to put together for small business. You know what I mean?
Because to get it out,
come on, we got to get it out.
To be there,
because you know what, you can't figure it out until you get it out. And so many of us that kept it in so long, it become very toxic. You know what I mean? You take it out on yourself. You take it out on your family. You take it out on your community. You know what I mean? So at least when you release it, guess what you have the opportunity to? To resolve it. All right, write that one down, y'all, because I need y'all to release what's in you right now so that we can resolve it.
Release and resolve.
So like I said, I'm really excited about that right now. Hopefully we'll have that online and hopefully within about the next 7 to 10 days. You know, I really wanted to pop it off this week because it's just that important. You know, there are mornings that, you know, I could tell you about my morning because, like I said, I prayed about this thing for a long time to share this information. And I want to make sure that you understand that I am real. Okay? You got a lot of people out there talking about that they got instructions for you for small business, this, that, and the other. Guess what? They making $150,000 a year, and their pay ain't skipped a bit. And they ain't responsible for nothing except for going and getting coffee in their office and going back down. And going back and sitting back down. So I'm talking from the field, baby.
Hello.
I'm out here in war with you, so I'm going to let you know. But those mornings that you get, those nights that you work to 10, 11, 12 o'clock and wake back up at 3 and you trying to figure out how you going to make it fit. You going to make it, how you going to make it work. And then how you going to keep that straight face too. But you don't want to let nobody know that it's tough. That is tight. You feel me? You feel me? So that's what that's what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to be able to get a bunch of people, all right? Not a whole bunch, but just enough. You know what I mean? Because you know what? You know, iron sharpens iron.
Yes, it does. Okay? Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
So when you get these like-minded people together that really understand, guess what it makes you realize? You're not that crazy.
You're not that crazy after all.
You might be a little bit, but not that much.
I know I'm crazy.
Okay?
I'm crazy.
And it allows you to get that energy to figure a way out.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm going to tell you again, ain't nobody coming, baby. All right?
Ain't nobody coming.
But you got everything you need.
To make
you got
it.
Everything you need, but once again, we got to trick ourselves into being awesome because society has messed us up so bad.
They have.
You know what I mean? It really has.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So with Harbell, with the Hyatt popping, with TLC doing what it's supposed to do right now, okay? Baltimore Community Lending, Baltimore Development Corp, and just your right to be awesome. If you haven't heard something yet tonight, you might not own a business.
Hello. Yes, Lord. And you know what? Let's stay on the mental standpoint, because we know a lot of people are going through mentally in this time, in this period, especially the business owners, because especially restaurants, because at one point in time before the COVID, it was a lot of restaurants that was making, they was doing their thing. They really was doing their thing. Then COVID hit, you couldn't have nobody come in. You had to really reinvent yourself to try to get the customers to come. Everything. Because one thing about your spot, Terrence Cafe, people just love to sit in the space.
It's the energy in there.
It was the energy.
It's
you know what I'm
energy
saying? Get a drink. You hear some good music. Hear some.
You
good
look at
the art.
You
just sit there and be like, yeah, I'm good. Some people just come there and just drink coffee.
Come on,
and that's it. And that's it.
It ain't about the alcohol.
Yeah.
You know what? And you know what? A lot of people refer to it as the meeting spot. You might come in there and lean back for a minute. You might see somebody you ain't seen in 10 or 15 years.
This is so true.
Okay?
This is so true.
All right? Because people come from far and wide to come hang out with us.
This is
from
so
Pennsylvania, from Philly. All right? We got people coming in from D.C.
Yeah.
All right? PG County, Howard County.
Mm-hmm.
All right? And it's just something that we do.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is, but you know what? I never claimed it. I just did it.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying?
You did.
Never
you
did
did
it. You know,
yeah.
But I tell you what, it's definitely about them bricks.
It's about the bricks, man.
You know, it's about owning those bricks. It's about owning those bricks.
Man.
You know, I tell the story so many times about that the bricks that you find in most Baltimore buildings that were erected sometime during like the 1890s up to about like maybe 1895, 1897.
Wow.
Okay.
Most
of those buildings that you find at that point, because they made handmade bricks. All right, off the Eastern Shore, out of the slave camps. Okay.
Wow.
So when that Jim Crow law came by and they started locking brothers up for just being you, and just being beautiful, and just being black.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. When they did that, they took you right back and you made bricks. So remember, that was like one of the number one exports off of it. But also, see, a lot of people don't want to talk about, as you go now, they talk about the ugly. Guess what? The truth ain't ugly. The truth is just the truth, ain't it?
Yeah, just the truth. It is what it is. Right.
It's just what the truth.
Right.
Wow. So when they were locking us up on the Eastern Shore, because that's where it was called break a nigga. All right.
Break a nigga.
Come on, what I'm trying to tell you, ain't listening?
Not break a nigga.
If I had a problem with my slave, all right, my enslaved person, okay. They didn't talk to us nice like that, so I'm trying to be all politically correct. I'm not slip. I'm just being right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. They would send them to the Eastern Shore.
Gotcha.
And that's where they would beat you and do whatever horrible things just to break your spirit, and then they would send them back.
Wow.
Okay. So you know what I mean. So there's a lot of energy in those bricks when you go into these brownstone, these buildings in Baltimore City,
and don't understand.
Wow. You ever feel
well,
you
go
teaching
in tonight. You teaching.
And then you go. Well, like I try to encourage so many when they come in the cafe and you see those exposed bricks and you look at it, you stand back and look at them for a minute, and then you start to say, well, wait a minute. There's so many different hues and colors and textures, and then you look back at it again. That wall is strong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you're looking at that wall's over 120 years old.
Yeah.
And I bet you won't run into it. But the one thing you will see is that regardless of the different shapes, colors, hues, and textures, they all come together for a strong wall, for a strong presence.
Wow.
You feel me? Just like our black community. Wow. Regardless of what color, shape, and where we are.
That's deep.
Guess what?
That's
when we
deep,
come
man.
together, we're forced to be
strong.
reckoned with,
Yes.
baby.
Wow.
You know
Yes,
what I mean?
sir.
You see how we dominate everything?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
That we touch, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You see how we dominate everything?
Yeah.
You know, I was with this group called E-Ship, and they're a data grabbing group, and they're in Baltimore. They're in about maybe 5 or 6 different cities over the U.S.
Okay.
And E-Ship, look it up.
Right.
And, you know, different places, they're different with dealing with different ecosystems.
Okay.
Some places, you know, it's because of a bay or something. And in one place, it's the Latino small business. But in Baltimore, guess what they're here in Baltimore to do?
Go ahead.
Break it down.
Black business.
Get out of here.
Stop playing.
Baltimore City is the #1 spot, all right, for micro black business.
Get
and you
outta
know what
here.
they're trying to find out? They're
Wow.
trying to find out, after all of what we've gone through, how are we still standing? How do we still have a smile on our face? How do we still get up and keep fighting regardless of how tough the conditions are, how many times we've been knocked down, how many no's you receive? That's what they're doing. Look it up. E-Ship. You know, they did a little documentary, little what was it called?
Assistant of the
Storytelling.
Yeah.
They did a storytelling piece. And, you know, it really shares the conditions of what small business goes through, what micro business goes through. Wow. And one of the people on there that was very awesome, Lindsay, who is the head of John Hopkins Business School.
Right.
And, you know, much respect, because guess what? The only way we're going to fix it is if we put it on the table.
Hello,
and
put
she
it
was
on the
not
table.
afraid to put it on the table.
Yeah, put it on the table.
She shared at the beginning opening notes about how black business has basically, you know, America's been built on the back,
On the blacks. Yeah.
on the
Mm.
backs
Backs
of
of
black
blacks.
business.
So true.
All
So
right,
true.
and black people.
Yeah, amen.
And we've never been sized up, meaning that we've never been, you know, created to the point where we can have legacies in our community
Right.
for our people.
Right.
And we've never been paid, meaning that we've had access to finances, to resources, to education, to homes. All right. You feel what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
it ain't always in the wallet. There's other stuff that really is worth
Yes, sir.
more than what
Yes,
they try
sir.
to throw the crumbs at.
Yes,
See,
sir.
that's the sucker's bet. You feel me?
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? They throw a few little
Crumbs
crumbs
at
out.
you. Say,
and then
hey,
now,
you
hey!
good now, right? Okay.
But the challenge is, though, we have to understand this, is that when you're throwing crumbs out to a hungry man, it looks big.
Yeah.
Okay? When you're throwing crumbs out to a hungry man, it looks big. So we have to get to the point in our community where we're really building people up. And
Yeah,
they're
man.
not hungry.
Yeah.
All right? That they're on the part of standing and fighting on their own feet.
Hello.
And they're taking care of themselves, and they're being accountable about it.
Yes,
you
sir.
see the smile on my face?
Yeah.
Because, see, that's the day that we are great. Okay? That's the day that we're awesome. You feel me? That when everybody really understands their value in the black community, all right, and we work together. You feel me?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
way we're leaving something for our youth. That way
Hello.
we're saluting
A
our
legacy.
ancestors.
Yeah.
You feel
Legacy.
me?
Legacy.
And that way we're being kind and a like-minded set for those around us.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah. Amen.
So can I give a shout out to Moses Rebel Faulkner, my other vice president of
Eastern Shore, Cambridge.
Mixed Station Eastern Shore, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check
so,
that
yeah,
out.
We open up a station.
Yeah, we in
already.
Eastern Shore.
Yeah.
Yeah. we
So
in
I
Eastern
say,
Shore.
hey, Eastern Shore, reach out to us at TLC. We can help.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity down there,
Yes,
man.
Lord.
You know what? That's one of the things a couple of people, matter of fact, Tiffany talked about that before. The other Tiffany Ledbetter, about the opportunities down on the Eastern Shore. That, you know, and then you got Robert DeShield. All right.
Wow.
Definitely Baba Robert DeShield talked about the Eastern Shore a lot too.
Yeah.
You know, from that Eastern Shore area.
Yeah,
You know?
man.
Shout out.
Yeah, so we hitting in that area too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we are expanding.
We
know,
are
we
expanding.
looking, we probably
DC.
DC would have been open by now, but because of COVID,
We not.
we had to pump the brakes.
Pump the brakes,
but it ain't gonna stop. You know, it ain't gonna
We're
stop.
not going to stop, man. We're not.
You know
gonna
what? What's
stop.
for you is going to be for you. We're going
Right.
to shout out to Mona too. All right. Big shout out to Mona.
Any shot?
Mother-
Give some more
ahead,
shout
go
out.
I gave it.
That's it?
said
Okay.
I
All right. That's all we going to get. Just Mona.
Yeah,
That's all.
hey. No.
What? What?
We're going to shout out to Chef Thamar. Chef Thamar is my GM of Terra Cafe.
Okay.
Really been holding it down.
Okay.
Shout out to Joe in the kitchen. All right.
Joe.
Kitchen manager.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out to all my staff.
Hello.
You know what I mean?
Hey.
All right. For
Yeah.
y'all believing and still keep banging with me.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Hello.
all of y'all.
Hello. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And just shout out to all of Baltimore City.
Hello.
You know, to
Shout
all those
out to Baltimore
entrepreneurs
City,
out
man.
there that are doing their things, that haven't given up, okay?
Yeah.
And that have looked for, you know, the good side
Have
of
a
the
carry
thing.
out.
The good
Come
side.
on now.
The good
Yeah,
side.
'cause that's
Yeah,
what's
but
coming.
it's bigger than carry out, man. You got people out here launching
Yeah.
crazy clothing lines,
Yeah.
doing great restaurants,
Yeah.
doing businesses, and
Yeah.
we're pivoting. Like I said, this
Yeah.
is our game, baby. This is our game.
That's
right.
We've been
Yeah.
doing it before. We're not new to this.
We're not new to
It
this.
ain't hard. It ain't
We
hard.
are not new.
It is hard now, don't lie.
I'm saying it ain't hard to start.
Oh, okay.
That's what
Just
I'm
start.
saying.
Hey,
Just
you
start.
better be focused. I'm gonna tell you
Even
the
if,
truth.
even if you don't got money, just start.
Yeah, well, you want to know what? That's the key thing. That like in our businesses, normally in the black community, how we start a business, $1,500 and a couple halfway credit cards and a good idea. You know,
You said a couple half credit cards.
halfway good. They ain't all the way good now.
Yeah,
Remember that time?
Yeah, because I started
Remember that
this radio station. Well, it started was a studio.
It was a
I
studio.
started this with $200.
Cash money.
$200.
Cash
Five channel
board.
sampler, Gemini sampler, and a little Casio keyboard. I started making beats and selling beats.
Yeah.
And $1 million idea, baby. That's all you need. That's all you need.
Yeah,
In the basement of my mama house.
My mama house. Was that 1028?
Yes, it was.
It's 1028 Wolf Street, which is not there no more. Amen. It's gone. It's gone.
Hey, mama, how you doing? Happy belated birthday to you again.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah, your birthday. It's her birthday.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
now. You keep looking at me like that, like you can ready to bang me.
Because he been saying this for years. It's been for years,
We've been
man.
celebrating.
For years together.
Come over.
Yeah.
All right. If I'm not mistaken, she used to sit at table number 7 right there in the front.
Yeah, table number 7.
I know people.
Table number 7. I'm going down to Terra Cafe this year,
Yeah.
and we'll be there. Okay.
Give me
all
some of
right.
that fish.
Give me some of that fish. That's all I want,
Everybody
the
know your
fish.
name, baby.
Yeah.
And they know how you like your fish, too.
Yeah.
on
The
now.
fish, baby. Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
Or my recipe, the jerk turkey wings.
Come on, man.
Remember I
Come
made
on,
that
yes,
up?
sir.
And then people be buying it now.
We don't mind.
They be
We don't
buying.
mind.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
jerk
I was
turkey
the
wings.
first person saying, yo, put the jerk season on the turkey wings.
I already know, man.
And it worked.
It worked. It's still there. It's
It's still there. We're going to take them outside on the grill in the jerk garden, though.
I know that's
You know what
right,
I mean? I
baby.
got the grill. Like I said, we're going to be able to
Yeah.
host
Man,
some folks out there.
Yeah.
And guess
can't
what?
wait.
It's going to feel safe.
Yeah.
It's gonna feel
It's gonna
safe.
feel
Yeah,
good.
we're going to do something
whether
together.
or
Well, we
not-
already
regardless
know.
of how you feel, you know what I mean? You're going to be
Yeah.
outside. You're going to have some air. You're going to have some sun. You're going to have some fun. We got the TVs popping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to say something about Best Buy, but they ain't that good. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, all I can say is that I can't wait to really get out there because I
Yeah.
haven't sung. I mean, I sung through there, here and there, but I haven't sung.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I know you've been
Come with a
asking.
different song, though. Don't come with them sad songs, though. Come with some happy songs.
Well, you know, these be celebratory songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Happy songs.
Yeah, we do some happy
Because
songs.
you got celebratory songs to be sad, too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gonna be one of the shows for the virtual concerts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I already know. I already know.
We're gonna have
I
a
like
virtual,
when you sing,
a
man.
virtual concert.
Yeah.
I like when you sing.
Yeah.
Can you still sing a little jazz?
Huh? Say it one more time.
You still sing a little jazz?
Say it one more time.
I'm asking. I'm asking. I'm
Jazz.
Please, let's not
Jazz,
tonight.
jazz is my thing. You know, jazz.
Go ahead, hit him one time. Let me hear you.
No, don't do it, T. Don't
Come
do
on,
it.
man.
Don't do it, T.
Yeah, I ain't got no rag, but you just paper how you do your thing. You know, you be like all like that. And stuff. Come on.
I'm not.
Come on.
Well, y'all heard me in the beginning of the show, so that's what was me in the beginning of the show. So we might play it.
Is you
again after
scared?
this show. No, I'm not scared.
Well, why you ain't just hitting it then?
Cause Big Lil Brother said no.
The boss.
Yeah.
I can sing. I
Yeah.
can sing, but I'm
Yeah.
not going. I don't do that when I'm. You know, I just don't.
He in talk show.
You
He
I'm
could
in talk show
have
mode.
just did one little zitty yeah. Yeah, I helped you out. Now look at you. Oh my God. Yeah, that's all I asked
Which
for.
one you say?
I don't know. Oh,
Oh,
now you gonna try to outdo me now, huh? Now I see you wasn't doing that. We got to prove me. I'm man right here. I don't sing. No, I do not sing. Oh no! And then I get my little zip lip.
You asked me to make up
now
something.
you wanna
I'm
be
going
all-
to make up something.
Now you want to put your leg out there. Oh yeah.
This is live at
Oh,
this station.
yeah.
This is a versus battle.
No, I do not sing. I am on talk show mode. No. Yeah, look at you.
I know you said I'm in talk show.
Hey, Nick, I see what you be dealing with now, bro.
This is live at
Yeah, I see what you be dealing with, man. Oh Lord.
Oh Lord. For years I thought it was the other way. I thought you was roughing him up.
No.
Yeah, I see who the bruiser is now. Yeah, I see who the bruiser is now.
Yeah. Yeah, if I had a little oil, I'd put it right on here.
If you go oil, he gonna give me with some oil, y'all.
Hit him back with the oil. If I had a little oil, I'd be doing just like that. You know what?
Oh, you got some oil over there. Oh, don't do it.
The sister to the sister.
You put the oil on that.
I'm about to put the oil on.
Is it blessed oil? Is it blessed? It's blessed.
Yo, you gonna sleep good tonight. He ain't gonna mess with you no more. He ain't gonna mess with you no more, nigga. You gonna sleep good. I got him. Look at him.
God. And that smells good, too.
Look at him. See?
Another Terra Love consultant client, Monet.
Monet.
Okay.
All right.
Monet,
Guys,
this
my people,
smells.
I don't care what product you have. I don't care.
Yeah, that's my
Look at that.
Shea butter?
Come on now.
Monet, shea butter.
Monet shea butter.
But she got some particles in here.
Yeah, she got particles in there.
You ain't never seen nothing like that,
real
right?
stuff.
Oh.
That thing smell good.
Yeah. You know?
That's a blessed oil right
She got
there.
beard oil though, don't she? She got beard oil.
Oh, beard oil?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have no beard no more. I used to have a
What's
beard.
that?
This a goatee.
It need a little oil though. Yeah, it's a little dry. It need a little spritz of oil.
Dry. Said my beard a little dry. I need some oil on it. A little dry. I
Here you
need
go.
some
Hold
oil.
your hand out.
Hold my hand out and just put it on there.
Eric said stop faking.
Oh,
Look
shit.
at you.
Oh,
Look
shit.
at you.
Oh, yeah.
Look at it. Fell in
Got a little couple
baby.
white hairs there,
Yeah.
too, brother.
Oh, man. I got
Yeah.
gray hairs everywhere
Look
now.
at
You know.
Look at you.
You know,
Yeah.
you know. That's just wisdom,
Yeah.
brother. That's wisdom. That's wisdom. Maturity.
I know that.
Amen.
You look
Amen.
like that James Brown picture before.
Oh, that's what I did?
Yeah, it was. It was all like that. you know, Billy D.
You remember when COVID
Now
first
look
hit?
at you.
Like when COVID first hit and couldn't nobody get no haircuts?
Yeah.
My beard was out like this. And they would say, well, no, because you got to get that cut because you got to wear that mask. And I had to go shave everything.
Whoa.
I haven't been like this in years.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to shave my whole. Because,
Look
you know,
young,
it took
man.
me a year. It took me years to get that beard.
Yeah.
It took me years to get it, man.
Don't do it
I had
again.
to cut-
Don't do it again now.
Don't do it again? Just
don't
keep
do
it
it
like
again.
this?
Yeah,
Okay.
keep it like
Yeah,
that.
because they think I'm young.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm
old.
saying. That's what I'm
They
saying,
think I'm
man.
young.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I'm
good
old.
for the spirit. It's
It's
good for
good
the
for-
spirit.
amen,
When you
amen.
wake up in the morning, you see that young man that gives you that little vitality.
That's what
Yeah.
oof.
You know, T never had a beard or nothing.
You know he never did.
He always been baby face.
He
Come on,
always
man.
had. That's true. That's true. He always never. I never saw you with a beard. At all.
You know why? My father got a beautiful beard, man. It looks like just
Just
all
sat
beautiful.
there.
Yeah,
Just
that
sat.
sat
Yes,
there. Yeah,
just
It's
sat
like
there.
somebody
Like,
just said,
just glue,
got a
put it
perfect
on
beard.
there.
Me, my stuff come like that and whatever.
And your father's a hard working guy, man.
Yes, he is.
He really is.
Shout out to
Yeah.
James Dixon.
Oh man, yeah, he's
Yeah.
about it.
Junior about it, son.
He
Come
about
on,
it.
man.
Yeah,
He about it.
Take
Apple
your
don't
whole
fall too
house
far from the
apart.
tree.
Yeah. That's what
Take
you
that whole house apart.
Come on, man.
Real talk.
Shout out to
Yeah.
my mom, man, Joyce Dixon.
Yeah.
Joyce
Annie Joyce
Dixon.
Dixon.
Joyce
Yeah, he's
Dixon.
down in Georgia.
Annie
Yeah.
Joyce Dixon.
Eddie.
Annie Joyce Dixon.
Annie.
And then my father
Annie.
named James Dixon.
Okay, James Dixon. Let me
Yeah.
get it right, because, you know, I be messing people's
Yeah, I
names
know.
up.
You done put your mind up a couple times tonight, but I ain't going to say nothing right now. All right? I think next time we're going to write it down on a piece of paper for you.
Right, say my
But then
name
Nick say
right.
you can't read too good neither, so we in trouble. Hey, what's going on?
And he got a wondering eye.
Oh, I laugh. You know what? We just going to mic him up, put a little earpiece in it there.
Put the earpiece and talk to him.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah, get him a handler. Get somebody to just talk.
He could never be a news reporter.
Talk thing that,
Yeah.
He could never be a news reporter. They be having the trailer pot all
Oh my God. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Oh man.
How long
Wow.
your show on, man? It's a long show.
Yeah, man, we
I
about
thought I was going to get like 15
about to-
minutes and stuff.
No, man.
If I'd have known like this, I'd have bought a sandwich or something.
You
Y'all
bought a
y'all
sandwich.
got some
Man.
sandwiches? or
Man,
something
this
out
is
there?
mixed station, baby.
I know y'all got where the refrigerator at.
You can sit here with us for an hour. You can sit here with us.
We over. I ain't
Yeah,
saying
we
that.
over an hour. We over an hour?
Yeah, baby.
Jesus.
We had an hour and a half.
We had an hour and a half?
Yeah,
And Nick,
baby.
you said he couldn't read.
Yeah,
He can't count neither. He can't count neither. Yeah.
No, because I'm looking at Facebook. Facebook only got me for an hour.
Nah, baby, over an hour.
We over an hour? This Facebook wrong then. They wrong.
Yeah, okay.
They wrong. Well, we want to thank you. Don't
Let's say Instagram.
Well, they are. Well, Instagram is the own, but I mean, Facebook do own Instagram.
Are you cleaning it up now?
Well, family, we're gonna end the show. Terrence, we thank you for hanging out with us, man. We have hung out so many times.
Yes, sir.
And man, I was just so glad to see. Yeah, hallelujah. We're gonna leave that alone. But I must say, man, you know, being with you all these years, just hanging out with you, being your friend, you being my mentor, putting stuff into me, making sure we on point. And I just thank you, man. I love you so much. Your family, your boys, all that, man. Because you definitely family, man.
Yeah. 100% sure.
100% sure, man.
I give thanks for you and Nick, man.
Yeah, man.
Definitely two kings, man.
Yeah, thank you,
know what
brother.
I mean?
Thank you, brother.
Definitely two kings, man. And I thank you for leading the community where you do.
Bless
you know
your
what
heart,
I mean?
man.
You cross all the bases. You touch all the people.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever seen you say no. All right?
Yeah. No, we never did.
No.
Yeah,
To plate or dessert?
And Terrence will call you in the weirdest time.
And you be like, okay, all right, I guess I'll be down there. Okay.
Yo, Nick. What you doing, man?
Nothing.
I need you in like 15 minutes for a show.
Yeah, I'm coming down
And
there.
guess what happened? In about 15 minutes,
I'm singing.
He pull up and he's singing.
I'm singing.
And I'm
That's
giving
so
thanks
true.
for that because
Yeah,
you know
man.
what? One of the things they've seen, they knew that I felt as though they always knew it was about community.
Yeah,
it was
man.
really never about me. If I called, it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
I was calling because we needed to represent ourselves at the
Amen.
best at all times.
Amen.
You know what I
That's so
mean?
true. Yes, sir.
You know?
Yes,
and
sir.
because we all we got.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I receive it, my brother. You got
Thank
anything
you.
to say, Marcus?
Man, I'm good, man.
Yeah.
You good?
I'm good, man.
Yeah. This
Can I
the
say
first
one more
show.
thing?
Yeah, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Do
All
it.
right. Hey, folks. Chef T. Terrence Dixon, thank you again for tuning in today. Really, we had a lot of fun and joking around. And the only reason is because we're trying to put a little light on the situation of what's going on out here right now.
Yeah.
You know, you got a lot of businesses out here that really hurt. And they don't have access, so they don't believe that they have access. Some of the key things that we want to definitely deal with when we work with Harlow and working with people out here is the trauma, you know. When you believed in somebody for a long period of time and you've done business for them and for the world to be coming to an end, for them not to support you is very challenging.
Yeah.
So support our businesses. When you go in, remember, when you buy something, only thing you did was buy. Now it's time to support. Let's give a real tip to them. You know, every place that I walk into, I don't care if I'm spending $10, I'm leaving $10 tip.
Yeah.
All right.
Support.
If I'm spending $20, I'm leaving $20 tip.
Sow a seed.
If I'm spending
Sow a seed.
$100,
Sow a seed.
I'm leaving $20
Yes,
tip.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
See, y'all thought I was gonna say
yeah,
100.
Yeah.
All right.
You ain't go there.
Still balling on the budget.
Still balling on the budget, baby.
But you gotta leave something.
Leave
You
something.
figure that
Leave
when you
something.
look at these businesses and you got 5,000 followers and stuff of that
Yeah.
nature.
Yeah.
Okay. Guess what? We're gonna do something like that. We're gonna ask everybody to take $20 out of their wallet one day and cut it in 4 pieces. And we're going to ask you to donate that $5 to your business.
Yes,
we're
sir.
going to line it up where we get the Cash App or whatever. It's a free base.
Yeah.
And we're going to ask, because guess what? If you got 5,000 people that likes your restaurant or your business,
Yeah.
and only 1,000 gave $5, that's $5,000.
Right there. Boom.
Come on now.
Right.
See,
Right.
that's how we're going to get
That's
through.
how we gonna get
and
through.
all of us can burn a 20.
Yeah. We can burn the 20 easily, quick.
Give me 20.
Huh?
Give me 20.
I don't have it on me, but
All right.
I think I got it on me.
All
I
right.
do.
I
I
just
got it
was
on. You
saying.
want a 20? I got it. You want me to go get it? If you need it, I'll give it to you.
Well, go ahead and give me 50 then.
Oh Lord, see what I'm saying? See how they do you? He asked for
But like
20.
I said, get out there and support these businesses.
Amen.
And guess what? You don't have to wait for me to figure it out. You can.
Yeah,
All right? We can.
we can.
Okay? So let's get to work, baby.
Let's
The
get
hunt
to
is
work.
on.
Bless y'all. The Brother Show. We out.
That's like that truck driver when you can blow the horn.
Come on, everybody, clap your hands. Come on. Just clap your hands. Everybody, come on. Here we go. We're going to do it like this. A moment. With you, Jesus.
With you, Jesus.
All I want
to do
is give you all the praise. I want to feel your
Holy Spirit every step all the way.
Come on, let's do it again. A moment. With you, Jesus.
With you, Jesus.
All I want to do is give you all the praise. I want to feel your Holy Spirit every step
all the way.
Let's sing a moment with you, Jesus. All I want to do is give you all the praise. Feel your Holy Spirit every step on the way. Hey, yes. Sit down all day. Hey, yeah. Side of the way, but day. I love say that day. Oh, da da ba da ba do da da dee da da day. See da ba bu bu do ba do do ba ba day. Da 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 do do ba do do day. Sa ba ba bu do day. Sa sa da da day. Sa da da day. A moment with Jesus. That's all I want to do is give you all the praise. Feel your Holy Spirit. Can I get it? Here we go. It's on the way, on the way. It's on the way. Yeah, I like that. On the way, on the way, on the way. Here we go and on the way. All the way, all the way. Can I get you going away? All the way. Can I do it all the way? Yes, I. All the way. Can I give your name the praise? All the way. Can I give you all the glory? Yes, Lord. All the way. I'm going all the way, no matter what they say. All the way. Yes, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. All the way. Yes, I will. All the way. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Ta-da-da, ba-do-bo-bo-de. Ha. Ta-da-ba-do-bo-dum-de-de. Hey, here we go, here we go. Ta-da-dee, sa-da-da-bo. Da-da-ba, da-da-do, ba-de, da-da-do, da-da-do.